it's a race is dictated by the start, so you'll be in a little bit better gate pick this time, so just take advantage of that. Just like you did last weekend, just be aggressive. You're only as good as your last race, leave it all out there.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of the FXR Racing Race Tech Suspension Privateer Island Life podcast. First up, the owner of the Mad Parts Kawasaki Privateer team, really doing big things out there with Shane Mcelrath, Freddie Noren. It's Bubba Pauly. What's up, man? How are you?
Doing good. Just getting ready for the SMX race final here in Vegas.
Now, Shane, no offense against Freddie, who he's been on a fill-in factory ride here and there, but Shane's been race winner, been on multiple factory teams. Really had a pretty successful career. When he joined you guys, did you step up a little bit and just in maybe testing or like listening to him or like did he cause you guys to up your game a little bit or
I personally don't think so.
No, I mean I'd say not at all.
No.
Yeah,
his outdoor bike was literally handlebars. The only thing different between him and Freddie's setups was grips and foot pegs.
Okay.
Suspension, engine, everything was exactly what Freddie had came up with.
And he was happy with it. He liked it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was good with it. Okay. Yeah, well, that's good. That's awesome for you guys, for sure.
He said, whoosh, whoosh. Is that how you fight, Fred? What you got there, bro? Oh, no, not on camera. Oh, golly. Golly. Dude, you gotta take a look at that. I got him.
Come on. How are you feeling coming to the last round?
Mama, we made it. I feel pretty good. It's not, I think, yeah. I don't know if it's because it's the last round that now I have more energy or excitement maybe, but I feel good. I feel like I'm ready to race. I feel like I think that everybody else is excited that it's the last round or looking forward to it really a break, and I want to jump on that. So yeah, I feel good. Yesterday went well. I like this track. I like the conditions. I like the weather. We're staying at the Trump Hotel. I mean, Vegas is just nice. We are having a good time, and my starts are getting better, and that's what I'm really excited about. So I'm ready to do some damage. I'm just ready to do it.
So our circle's pretty small, which I like that. I mean, I want to try to keep it as small as we can, to keep those things good. But overall, everybody meshes really well together.
Yeah.
I mean, just even now with having Shane on board, Freddie, Shane, myself, Derek, Bailey, Zach, like everybody, they all have similar values, and we don't have a lot of that. So it's almost more like family, than anything. So we do spend a lot of time together, and even at the races, we stay in Airbnbs. So it's you better learn to like the guy.
First qualifying went decent. Second qualifying, we tried a couple things with the bike, which were better. We learned quite a bit. And yeah, I just was kind of riding like a bonehead in the second practice, and I was riding a little bit too aggressive for what the track was allowing, and making stupid mistakes, and not super pumped on it. My gate pick is not very good, but I'm riding hard, and that's my my goal and my plan, or my plan and my goal. So I'm ready to race. I'm fired up and ready to make things happen. It's going to be a tough track. I feel like I have some good passing areas, and I feel like my bike is actually working pretty good on these conditions. And yeah, I feel like for having a really tough track, I have some good feeling about it, and I'm excited about that. I'm ready to make some passes. I'm ready to be aggressive, and Dude, I'm ready to race. I'm pretty fired up. Yeah, the front just pumped up so hard, and I was trying to keep pushing, but it was just, yeah, hard in my hands. I didn't get arm pump as bad, but it's like,
when you did your fastest lap, it was like 2 laps before that, Moto, which was just past halfway.
Yeah.
Then you drop backwards after
Yeah.
that, but I mean, you got started last, second lap.
I know.
So,
Did it like
when
when
I be a little more racy than it was.
when I went, I thought I had the RPMs high enough, and it just like off the start.
The temperature drop probably changed earlier.
Yeah, because it didn't go anywhere.
You let off like, you caught Freddie a little.
Well, I know, my forks pumped up, and I was just struggling holding on after that. Because I caught him quick, but then it's like I couldn't do anything with it. Like once my forks pumped up, like I had to go in the lines after that, and that's where I was good behind Grant.
Yeah.
It's like I could go
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once the forks pumped up.
Let's say the race is dictated by the start, so you'll be in a little bit better gate pick this time, so just take advantage of that. Just like you did last weekend, just be aggressive. Yeah. So, you're only as good as your last race, leave it all out there.
So congratulations on everything. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks. It's I don't know. There's just a lot of emotion and everything that goes into that. You always want to succeed, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when it started, obviously it was for myself to go racing and give myself the resources that somebody else wasn't to give me, and then that kind of just snowballed into something bigger. So we're in this phase that even say 2 years ago, the goal became clear.
Yeah.
Is to build a race winning organization. From essentially nothing. And
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it all year, the goal is to be in the top 10, so today was kind of crazy getting there, but, a top 10 is a top 10, so you got to be in it to win it, and you got to earn it, and, showed up all 31 races, and, Shane being the only guy in the whole series to take off from the starting line in all 31 races, it's really cool to be a part of the program and, be giving these guys a platform to go out there and compete with the best in the world, so we might not be the fastest all the time, but when it comes down to the checkered flag, these guys are in it to fight for top 10, and we proved that. So 10th overall in the outdoor championship, 10th overall in the final race here in Las Vegas. So there's a lot to be said. The sky's the limit, and we're just focusing upward.
Well, that's
at the beginning of the race, you were like P16 overall in the day, and I was like, oh. You just kept going up in the last lap. We went from 11th overall to 10th. So
okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
Kind of weird way of getting there, but
yeah. Praise the Lord. 10th overall. Don't really know how, but good. We finished. That's a big accomplishment. That was one of my goals this year, is to race every scheduled race, and that's the first time I've done that in the 450 class, and I've had, I think, 2, maybe 3 years in the 250 class where I raced every race I was supposed to race, but all 17 Supercrosses, 11 outdoors, and the 3 SMX. It's a big deal. You guys are awesome. It's been a long, I think it's been over a year and a half since Foggyllamafilms and myself have been really trying to push the YouTube stuff and making the videos full time, and it was like this for a little while, and we're on a nice uphill trajectory right now, which is good, and we just got to say thank you. We want to be open about everything. We want to bring you guys a side that is hard to see. Not a lot of people maybe are willing to show that side, but it's like, hey, this is who we are. This is what we do, and Foggy busts his butt every week to get those videos. I mean, this man's colorblind. Foggyllamafilms is colorblind, and he crushes it behind the camera. So, yeah, we keep going.